Do you have the courage to give up your comfort zones? So the first question, of course, is what is your comfort zone? So I think if you just ask yourself that question, you'll kind of know where you're in your comfort zone, where you kind of go back for comfort. You don't really want to leave it. It's kind of a default position in terms of how you spend your time, what you do, that kind of thing. So a couple of mine are my coffee habit. And, I have a kind of routine about my coffee, and it's comforting. It's comforting to do that. And another one is reading. I like to read, and I use reading as kind of a relaxation kind of mode. And also, however, I notice that I use it as an avoidance as well. Rather than doing something else or something that might be more work related or more productive in some ways, I read. So it's not to denigrate reading, but sometimes it's excessive, I guess. It's my own judgment about it. So I've been contemplating all this for myself, and of course it's a common issue for all of us. Our comfort zone, what is it? Where are we stuck in our comfort zone? And of course the main question is, are we willing to get out of it? Are we willing to let go of it, to move on, to allow ourselves to move on from that? So the first thing, of course, is to identify it. Do you have one large comfort zone? So it might be a major relationship that isn't working. It's not working, but you just can't leave it. You're just not ready to leave it, that kind of thing. It could be where you live, same thing. It may be comfortable where you live, and that it's time to do something different, but again, you don't do it. So the first step is identifying your comfort zone. And then asking yourself, am I willing to let this go? Am I willing to let this go? And see what answer you get. And you may get kind of a mixed answer, like maybe, or a little bit, like for example, with coffee. I know that it's best for me at this point in time to stop coffee and just see how I feel. I've done this off and on over the years, and it's time again to stop it. So will I do that? So I've started, today. Today I've started. So we'll see. We'll see if I will do it. And can I support myself with this? And of course, can I find friends who will support me in doing this? That this is what I want to do and feel like I need to do at the moment around this issue. And of course, there are many other bigger issues. Well, not bigger than relationships or where you live, but bigger than coffee. So it's just a matter first of identifying them, and of course starting small is always a good idea. Start with something you can actually manage, that you can actually succeed in doing, and then you can move on to other more challenging topics. Okay, talk to you later.